Hey guys, how you doing? Just wanted to tell you a little bit of what happened a couple days ago. We get this order to go to Podunk, Oregon, middle of nowhere, and pick up. The order was hemp, marijuana, right? So no big deal. And so when I pull up on the road, it's a little 2-lane road, little county road back in the sticks, and my intuition said, walk in and make sure there's room. Didn't go with that. I said, nah, I'll go. I'm a professional driver. I've done this before. Wrong answer. So anyway, I pull in and I'm pulling around and guys come out and yeah, this is the place where I'm supposed to pick the stuff up. And my order said it was 15,000 pounds, a light load. Normally a heavy load would be like 43,000 pounds. This is 15,000 pounds of hemp. So I asked the guy and he goes, no, we have hemp. It is processed in a warehouse somewhere else, but that's not here. We have plants here. I said, well, how many plants are we talking about? He goes, 200. So I said, can I see? So I went in the warehouse, everything's under lights, and there's these 200 plants, marijuana plants, that are 6 inches tall. It's not going to be 1,000 pounds. They definitely don't need a 53-foot trailer. So there's problem number one. Number two actually was the first problem. Number two I'll say is, but it was really one, and that is there was no room to turn around. There was just no room, and that's why I say intuition told me I should have walked it first, and I didn't. I ended up getting stuck is the long and the short of it. But what made this interesting is the shipper talked to one of the guys there, and he said, well, let me call my boss. And the boss says, yeah, you have to put electrical lights into your trailer and keep it lit and secure it and run a cord, through your trailer, which there's a way to do that, up to the cab. And I have an inverter, so I have electricity. And what ended up happening was we couldn't do it, okay? Because it's against DOT regulation, and there was no way to secure and make the cord flexible. So when I turned, it wouldn't either get too much slack and then drag on my tires, get wrapped up and so forth in the axles and cause a problem, or it would be hanging on the ground or too short. Anyway, long story short, it didn't work. So they canceled the order. Okay, I'm an experienced driver. I'm gonna try to get out as best I can. I had some people to help me. I said, can you spot me? Tell me this, tell me that. There was a power pole behind me, and I simply needed to get 8 feet over, okay, the length or the width of my trailer. I tried that up and back, up and back, up and back. I'm inching it over. I got over 4 feet. And then what happened is from inching over back and forth, my front tire, my steer tires made a muddy mess and I got stuck. First time I've ever been stuck. But hey, it happens. I was trying to do a good thing, but I wasn't able to. So anyway, got stuck, had to get a tow truck out. So Sai has got the video of that and some pictures of that she's going to make, I think, either another vlog or put something on here when she edits. But long story short is I should have listened to my intuition. I should have said, you know what, I can't do it, and I turn it down. And I hate doing that because you hate turning down loads. This load probably paid $5 a mile. Going to Denver, 1,000 miles, $5,000. But this is something you could have done in a pickup truck and would have been easy to do in a pickup truck. But anyway, the guy who owned the place is in Puerto Rico. He's hanging out there. He's been hanging out for about 6 weeks, the guy said. He won't come back to do any work here, so it's been kind of tough. Anyway, for the guy. So anyway, I had to get towed out. Cost $600 to get a hook out there, and I felt really bad for the company because I cost them money. I've offered to pay for it. When we get back to Idaho Falls, I'll talk to the guy in person, face to face, and see what he says. Be happy to pay for it. It was my mistake. but it was because I was trying to get something accomplished without getting anybody out there. So, but from the start, bad feeling, shoulda, red flags up all over. I didn't listen to my intuition. I try to ask the Lord for wisdom on a daily basis. I failed miserably. That day I think I failed, but I still had that still small voice that said, don't do it. Go in and walk it. But I didn't listen. So anyway. Oh, the lesson learned is very simple. Listen to that still small voice. Listen to your gut. And I'm trying to figure out where the lens is for the camera. I keep looking over this way. Is that way? Okay. Is that okay? All right. So sorry about that. Maybe I should redo this. I'll ask my wife. She'll look at it, and I might redo it. But anyway, intuition is follow your gut. If your gut says park on the road, on this two lane road, country road, put on your flashers, take an hour, half hour, whatever, to go walk it and see what's going on. And I should have done that. I didn't do it. It's been raining. It's been snowing, sleeting. Middle of nowhere, agriculture area of Oregon, and should have listened to me, and I didn't. So the lesson to be learned is listen to your intuition. If you're not 100% sure, and how could you be when you pull up, that the culvert is as wide as for a pickup, so you're going to have a problem getting in. If you got a problem getting in, which is easier than getting out, you're going to have a problem getting out. So anyway, there's more to the story. I'll cut this off because it's going too long. I'll have my wife look at it and we may redo it. So anyway, thanks for listening. Please subscribe. Hey, we're at 86. It's the January, 17th, 18th right now. So if we could get 14 more people, we'll hit our goal of 100 by the end of January. And man, that would be just a great thing for us, and we appreciate it so much. Anyway, 7 minutes, way too long. Thanks, bye.
Wow, I didn't know that the tow truck is as stronger as that. It's very easy. It's my first time to see the tow truck, guys, how it works. I thought he will going to drive it, but we just in the side and do something in the liver. Wow, this is amazing. So we've been stuck here, guys, for 3 hours, or I think 5 hours already, because the space is really little. There is concrete, but only for cars, and it's really hard for here to get in, guys, because it's just very narrow. It's like the narrowest, the toughest place we've ever been. The worst place we've ever been. And the space, we don't have enough space, and the enough space we had is slumped with water. And if we were going to run into guys, we will be stuck just like this thing where our truck's bumper is. First time is really thought that it's really sturdy, firm, but when we back it and start to spin his wheels, so we're just stuck. And so we are just very blessed, guys, because our company is so caring and sensitive to our feeling right now. That me, guys, I've been out in the rain helping my husband for like 2 hours. Did not sit. My husband also, I know he's already fatigue. He's having fatigue right now. So my husband, we're working so hard for the past 3 days, guys. He didn't have enough sleep, but I don't know what he does, but he can still go and go. And I'm still 32, and I think I need 8 hours of sleep, and I think he just need 5 hours, and he just need 5 hours of sleep, and then he can go. I know my husband is really tired. I think he's really tired. And actually, guys, if the pole, the electric pole right there in the back of our trailer, guys, it's like 2 feet away, 2 feet apart from the rear of the trailer. If the post is not there, guys, I think we're already gone. It's really the post. It's in how they position their gate. Because we truck drivers, guys, we really need big space for us to move our 70 feet